more and more stories are coming out about awakening in ordinary life, and the traditional idea of a guru is pretty much fading away. And there are many, many clear teachers these days. Adi Shanti, one of my teachers, to name a few, who are really excellent at mirroring back to you, pointing back to you who you are. So not so much as in telling you or in giving you a doctrine or a concept or some kind of practice to follow, but to assist and to help you to explore your own questions inside, on the inside, and also to explore the answers that might come up. And then to explore, where are these answers coming from? Is it something that has been learned and has become, in a sense, a spiritual idea or a spiritual concept, or something from a conditioned way of practicing spirituality? Or is this answer something that is direct, a direct experience that is living in you? Something that you don't have to really remind yourself of, because it's who you are. It's actually alive inside of you. And there comes a point where this is no longer doubted. So in my experience of working with people and listening to people, I really appreciate and support and encourage people on the direct path, which is exploring yourself directly, and whatever information you receive, to find out, is it true? Does it pertain to you? How does it walk? How does it live? How does it express and experience itself when it's not sitting in a kind of ideal situation on a pillow somewhere? Like, we all have all kinds of experiences of bliss or absence or deep knowing. But what happens when you get up off your pillow and you engage in ordinary life? And all of us, so many of us are drawn to just living an ordinary life, having families, having children, having jobs, and actually have to do that, and are finding that it's actually quite enjoyable. And there isn't any division in that. It's not in opposition to spirit. It's not in opposition to who you are. So there's much going on. So just before this program began, I just sat right down and I thought, I wish I had more time to prepare. And as I was saying, when there was no sound, I was saying, really, there isn't anything to prepare. When it comes to speaking truth, it's really just about being yourself, being yourself, just who you are already. There isn't a preparation for that. It's your birthright. So the question more is, how do we soften? How do we see through? How do we let down any image, any idea or any expectation, any demand, for who we think we should be or how we think we should be? And what if we were to just set all of that aside and just be exactly as we are, with whatever might be happening in our experience? So in a sense, when we explore yourself as being the guru, you being your own guru, we're actually exploring that question, just who am I when I'm not holding up an image of myself, when I'm not in pretense, when I'm not in expectation, when I'm not in a role or a position. Who am I when I'm not holding any definitions for myself?